I don't. Okay. Okay, bros. Brositos, my amazing fans here on this live stream. Gonna make sure everything's working. Live stream versus. Wait, what? That's not what I want to call it. Okay. Gonna change that to something else. Hold on, y'all. I'll get right to roasting American Scheme in a second. Cause I'm fed up with this pig. I'm spit some crap today. Gotta change the title. And American Scheme literally makes no sense. There we go. Get rid of all that D recorder crap, because I don't want that. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, save. No, okay, save. Save it! Ah, okay. Make sure it's working. I'm just gonna go in the string here and see. Oh, hello everyone! Get rid of all that D recorder crap. I'm a new sub. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to be sitting here roasting an American Scheme. Now, y'all, I don't know if I won't be able to see the live chat on this. I'm going to try to get I'm going to try to get another. Okay, I have an iPad right here. I can read you guys' live chat off of. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making fun of an American Scheme. You know, just exposing the living bejesus out of him. And I got the idea to do this after his latest video, which was proven History in the Mix is a fake Michael Jackson fan, which obviously made me mad because History in the Mix is my all-time biggest inspiration. So it just makes me mad. So I am her father. Okay, videos. I need to check my live stream. Okay, 8 people are watching this. Oh, thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Rivers old news, yeah. History in the Mix is my all-time biggest inspiration. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna be taking a look. So yeah, hello everyone. Thanks for joining. Shout out to Leo Penrith. Shout out to Shannon Sprague. Shout out to Emily MJ Dancer. Shout out to Christopher Aiden. Shout out to Living Off the Wall. Shout out to Ethan Beast Zone. Shout out to Fa Pingu. And yeah, shout out to everyone here. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about an American Scheme on this. And thank y'all for liking the live stream and supporting it. A new video is going to be coming out shortly. I don't know when, but I know it's going to be coming out. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do is show you guys some collab with me. Yeah, sure. If you guys want to make a video with me, I'm all for that, Let's go. So, I'm going to be taking a look at An American Scheme and his channel, and I'm going to be starting off with this newest video, which is proven that History in the Mix is a fake Michael Jackson fan, which obviously made me mad from the start because History in the Mix is my favorite YouTuber of all time. The reason that I made my channel in the first place was because of his videos. And, just his channel in general just makes me really angry. And just his videos in general. Hello, That Gamer Games. You're in New York, what? So, yeah, Proven History Mix is a fake Michael Jackson fan. I'm going to start this. If you guys don't want to hear Cancer, you don't have to listen to his voice, but, I'm going to be explaining this. I'm going to be giving y'all my thoughts on his channel. And yeah, so let's kick this off.
Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So this is the page of what is supposed to be known as a young Michael Jackson fan, a young moonwalker in the moonwalker community. It goes by History in the Mix. And if you look at his icon photo up there, he's got a picture of himself with Michael Jackson. Now, for a long time, he was doing Michael Jackson content.
He still does do Michael Jackson content, you know. I mean, later in the video, he tries to explain how he's just talking about the pedophile stuff, but I'm going to explain why he's talking about the pedophile stuff because, you know, you guys probably already know why, but just continue.
And he built up his reputation and his page off of Michael Jackson.
Isn't that what every Michael Jackson page is doing? I mean, he's basically doing that too, you know. He's building his page off of a stupid theory about Michael Jackson. Like that's so stupid. I saw this, I was fuming. Yeah, me too. I'm fuming right now. So yeah, you know, it's stupid.
But now if you look here at the videos here, if you look at the bottom right, that video was posted 8 months ago. So in the last...
Before I go any farther, I just want to say that he only shows videos that are from the last 8 months, so these latest 12 videos on this channel. And he talks about, like, the most obscure stuff. I'm going to take a drink of my Diet Coke. But he only looks at the latest 12 videos on this channel. He doesn't take into account anything before. The only thing he says, mentioning the account before, is that all the stuff that he made before was that he made Michael Jackson videos, and that's about it. He never talked about anything else except these latest 12 videos, because they're the only videos that he can actually make a point with. Bad news, he called me a moron. He calls everyone a moron. He called me a moron.
Last 8 months, he made a Paul McCartney video there. Then the one next to it's the Beatles. Then after that, 2018 favorite releases from my favorite whatever, probably artist, whatever. So
okay, so he basically said, just showed that he hasn't watched any of the videos. And I'm just going to give you kind of a theory. I'm not going to call this a story like John says. I'm going to call it a theory. It's not proven fact. If you don't know what a theory is, John, I'm pretty sure you don't because you're calling your theory a story, you freaking liberal. But basically, you know how like when you watch YouTube videos and it just shows like a red bar underneath the video to show that you've watched it? Well, that's basically like, there's no red bars on the end of the videos, which pretty much shows he hasn't watched any of them. And he even said, like, the video 2018 favorite releases from my favorite artists. He said, like, favorite artists or whatever, probably. And I'm like, well, you basically said you didn't see the video because you're basically guessing on what the video was about, so you know. He's also coming after Teresa Loves Michael Jackson and Harry Styles. Yeah, I saw that. All the videos he's making, like, look at this. Let me go on to an American Schemes channel. John got to film Family. It's Taj Prince's Bee Gees channel. Really got to film Family. Why do you hate him so much? Because he's a terrible human being and a terrible excuse for a Michael Jackson fan. Look at all these videos about Teresa. Teresa could be an impersonator. An American Scheme rants on Teresa Loves Michael Jackson and Harry Styles. 100% prove Teresa is a fake Michael Jackson fan. And then he starts making all these random videos about Nicholas Stoller. Like, it's okay for kids to play an adult gay man. This video makes me mad. Okay, Nicholas is one of my best friends. And it makes me mad that he's going after Nicholas in this video. He talks about how Nicholas is impersonating Freddie Mercury. And how Freddie Mercury was a gay male. And how Nicholas shouldn't be impersonating a gay male. And then he goes into this thing about how the outfit that Freddie wore for Live Aid is a gay outfit. But the picture that he shows is most likely a video of a Freddie Mercury impersonator, and this is just an idea. Because of the fact that the dude has a tank top on, like Freddie did in Live Aid. But he also has on sunglasses and a mustache just like Freddie did in Live Aid. And pretty much most of the other iconic performances that Queen was a part of. And I'm just really getting mad at the fact that John thinks he's right when there's so many impersonators out there in the world that impersonate Freddie Mercury. But if he comes after you, he better watch his back. I know. Thank y'all for the support, but why are you even watching him? Because I'm trying to expose this retard and exactly this, because he should not be on this platform. I've tried reporting a ton of his videos for, like, hateful content and stuff like that. But, it's so dumb. So, like, if you're calling out, like, kids who are playing an adult game mail.
Look, there's the one guy would wear the shirt, then when you want to be fully gay, you take the shirt off, and then you're, like, fully gay.
Okay, so if I took my shirt off right now, bro, I'm gay. Yep, I mean, that's pretty much what he's saying, He's saying that if I take my shirt off right now, which I have done in, like, a comedy video before, that I'm gay. This video, he says, Teresa yells at me and thinks I'm the bad person. The description is, Teresa is way out of line. She attacked me a long time ago. I just made some jokes about her. Yeah, bro, even dogs know Teresa is a fake Michael Jackson fan. He made all these videos about Teresa, but he says they're jokes as an excuse. If he ruins June 25th, I'm going all out. I don't care. That man is a freaking reject. Yeah, he's a freaking reject. So this is what apparently the video of Teresa yelling at American Scheme. But this is whatever he said. Whatever this is not going to be proof at all. I can already tell, but let's see.
If an American Scheme is watching this, I know an American Scheme is most likely going to watch this. But if he's going to watch this and he makes a video about this, good for him, because who the F cares anymore, okay? I had it with this crap. I really had it. Baby cat, it's Wendy, you can laugh.
Okay, so she said that she was done with the drama with... She's just telling American Scheme, get the F away from my channel. I don't want to deal with your stuff. She said she's yelling at me. She didn't even raise her voice. She's being as kind as she can about it. She's saying she doesn't want to have to deal with it anymore. And then he puts a clip at the end mocking Teresa. He literally is trying to claim that Teresa is making fun of him and yelling at him. But then he goes ahead and mocks her at the end. He's making Teresa's life hell. Yeah, he is. It's like so ridiculous that this is the kind of stuff that we have to deal with. He mocks her at the end of the document, at the end of the video, with a freaking movie clip, which is ridiculous. That makes me so mad that he's trying to prove that Teresa's yelling at him, and then right after that, he mocks her, which is honestly kind of funny because oh God, Michael Jackson. See, and then he makes all these random videos about other people. Like, he says he's a Michael Jackson fan, but then he makes videos like Michael Jackson turned kids into slaves. And then he goes after people like Ashley Ann and saying like Ashley Ann on Beavis and Butthead. He made a whole video just analyzing the lyrics. Look at this. Look, this just makes me angry. Look at this. Michael Jackson was some form of child sex abuser. So he calls himself a Michael Jackson fan, but then makes videos like this. And in the description, he says, I prove in this video that MJ was never allowed to sleep in rooms with young boys, but MJ did do it over and over again. And he says he's a Michael Jackson fan. He says he's a Michael Jackson fan. Who are you fooling, buddy? And obviously he couldn't take his like to dislike ratio on this video because he disabled ratings. Someone commented, what exactly is the point of your existence? You're not the brightest bulb in the bunch, eh? He makes a video about me, y'all gonna have my back. Of course I'll have your back, dude. Of course. I'm just gonna watch this.
Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So right now in the MJ community, because they've been showing evidence to show that the timelines are not matching up exactly with the Wade Robson and James Safechuck story, that now the MJ community thinks that it's over. They think they've won. And what I've been saying from all along is they don't understand what's even happened, is it's over. You've lost. The fight.
Yeah, we lost. Okay, we will take that. We lost. We lost. The reason that we lost was because the documentary was put out. That's when we lost, okay? We lost that. But there's proof that I've talked about it in my podcast and stuff like that, but it's pretty much like there's all this evidence to prove the timelines don't match up, then the timelines do not match up, and it's all fake. And I don't think that we've won. I'm just saying, the timelines don't match up and they're lying. And, that's just ridiculous that he's trying to say, that's not, this dude, I'm so mad.
Fight you're fighting, it's over. You can't win this fight. It's done. And now let me show you here.
Well, all I do know is that we are winning.
Absolutely.
MJ community is winning, man. The truth is finally coming out. Everybody's starting to see the truth.
Okay, so we're winning. He thinks we're winning. That's what I'm telling you guys all. You've lost. It's over. Your dumb fools are knocked out so cold. You're so stupid. You don't even have a clue. And I'm going to show you.
If American Scheme and John doesn't want to deal with these people, then why is he even a part of this community? Honestly, why is he a part of this community if he can't handle the fan base? Because there are some fan bases that are terrible. Like the MCR fan base or the 21 Pilots fan base or any female pop star ever has a terrible fan base in general. So whenever you do something like making fun of the fan base, why are you even a part of the fan base in the first place if you're just going to sit there and make fun of them? If you can't handle the fan base, don't be a part of the fan base, I mean, it's simple as that. Get your fat, lumpy body out of your dumb chair and stop filming your freaking laptop, and instead stop screaming at your fans like this, and get out of the community. If you can't stand the community, then get out of it. If you can't handle the community, buddy, get out of it. It's as simple as that. Just get out of the community if you don't like it. It's as simple as that. But no. Instead, he's going to sit here and he's going to make his videos about River Gibbs, which, the whole thing that went down with him. But the only reason he's making all these videos like Michael Chapson's a fake Michael Jackson fan, and Ashley Ann's a fake Michael Jackson fan, and MJ Fangirl is a fake Michael Jackson fan. My MJ Fangirl TV is a Michael Jackson thief. No, I really, really like MJ Fangirl TV. I don't know why he's making these videos about, because he's not even, his real name is John Odenham. He's 47. He's 47 and he's calling people morons and losers. Wow. But anyways, I haven't seen any evidence at all to say that MJ Fangirl TV is a fake Michael Jackson fan or a thief or anything. She's just a content creator that's making really great videos. And let's just see what he has to say. Let's just see.
Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So this is MJ Fangirl. I have tried to contact her for a while, made a few videos about her, but she refuses to talk to a real Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah, he calls himself a real Michael Jackson fan. Yeah, you're a real Michael Jackson fan, dude. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. Yeah, you making videos like Michael Jackson was a junkie child abuser. Michael Jackson was some form of child sex abuser. Aaron Carter's telling the truth about Michael Jackson. You know, there's all these videos talking about how Michael Jackson is guilty and crap and then exposing the fan base. But, you know, you're a real Michael Jackson fan, dude. I totally agree with you there. I totally agree with you, dude. You know? You're such a real Michael Jackson fan.
Because she is clearly a fake Michael Jackson fan.
I've been watching her videos for a while now, and I don't see any evidence to prove anything that she's a fake Michael Jackson fan. Just genuinely honest, I just think she's a really good she's a really good person just making Michael Jackson videos. To be honest, that's the only thing that I see right now. Just her being a nice person making Michael Jackson videos. Are you kidding? And he made another video about her, talking about how she's a fake fan.
This person, she's like in her 30s. She talks like a 12-year-old girl. There's something wrong with these people that are adults and they're living back in a fantasy land like they're 12 years old.
Yeah, she's living in a fantasy land, dude. Totally. She's still living in a fantasy... Yeah, she's not living in a fantasy land. She's just enjoying a fandom. And apparently she has a good life, too, because she lives in New York City. So, you know, I'm not saying that, you know... His points are so valid, dude. She's living in a fantasy land, dude. But she has such a good life, she was able to live in New York City. So, you know... I mean, that's my dream, to live in New York, and she's there, you know. So, you know, it's very hard to live. I'm guessing it's very expensive to live there, because, you know, it's a huge tourist destination and whatnot. Yeah, she's living in a fantasy
They're
land.
12 years old, and for some reason, they think they're credible to talk about the life of Michael Jackson.
They think that they're credible to talk about... Shut your mouth, bro. Shut your mouth, dude. I can hear you fine. You don't have to scream.
You're not credible.
You're not credible!
You want to stand here and act like a little kid?
You want to stand here and act like a little kid?
Fine. Be
a little kid.
Don't
Go! Yeah, well, dude, I saw a comment that Jackie did. He's making all these videos about Michael Jackson fans and whatnot because he knows that they have more subs than him and that they make better content than he does. And he's just calling them fake. And his whole thing with MJ YouTubers is that he thinks the only reason they're MJ YouTubers is because they're making videos about Michael Jackson just to get money. But, you know, and trying to get like a fan base off of him. I've been a Michael Jackson fan for about 2-3 years now, and I'm a genuine fan, and I've just been making videos, and I don't have enough subscribers to monetize anyway. You know, I don't have enough watch hours to get monetized in the first place. So if he's thinking like you Michael Jackson YouTubers only do this for the money, and they only want a fan base, then he's wrong, because I don't even have enough subs to get money from YouTube.
Don't you dare stand up and ever pronounce yourself as...
Oh my god. Every time he yells, he sounds like he sounds like me when I was like 5 and 6 at the school playground telling some kid to get off. Unless you have $100,000 to make no money. Actually, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers in 4,000 watch hours. He doesn't need to scream.
As a true Michael Jackson fan, as a person that stands up for Michael Jackson, as a person that cares about Michael Jackson.
He sounds like he's out of breath. He's screaming.
You dare.
Don't you dare.
Stand up and ever pronounce yourself as a true Michael Jackson fan, as a person that stands up for Michael Jackson, as a person that cares about...
Oh my god, he sounds like he's 5! He sounds like he's 5! This is so funny. This is so funny. He screamed. He sounds like he's out of breath. He's like, you need to stand up and stop being a fake Michael Jackson.
You dare
Listen to him again.
Stand up
Listen to this moron again.
and ever pronounce yourself as a true Michael Jackson fan, as a person that stands up for Michael Jackson, as a person that cares about Michael Jackson's actual life.
I love how he's saying that he wants MJ fans to care about Michael Jackson's life. And JD is defending Michael Jackson with the pedophile stuff, but then he's making fun of JD and saying he's a fake Michael Jackson fan in the video. When he's defending him, you know. Exactly.
Michael Jackson's actual pains. You have no idea of any part of what the artist Michael Jackson is because you don't know his pains.
You don't know his pains. Because you're not a real Michael Jackson fan because you don't know his art and you don't know his pains. So I have to get abused by my father and get falsely accused of molestation to fully understand Michael Jackson's life? Yeah, sure, buddy.
You don't know his fears. You don't know his love. You don't know anything about him. All you know is your stupid little girl. This is...
You're a stupid little girl. Yeah, dude.
You don't know his pains. You don't know his fears. You don't know his love. You don't know anything about him. All you know...
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about him, dude. If you watch a lot of her videos, she talks about, like, tour programs and stuff, and she seems to know quite a lot about Michael Jackson, and she seems very intelligent. So I don't know what he's talking about.
No, is your stupid little girl.
If I should make a American Scheme cringe compilation, and then make another one called American Scheme screaming compilation, and just make a video of just him screaming, and that compilation would like just be this video.
You don't know his pains. You don't know his fears. You don't know his love. You don't know anything about him. All you know is your stupid little girl. This is who she is. A little girl.
And you're a little boy, American Scheme. You sound like you're fighting over the blocks at the kindergarten playground, buddy.
My Michael Jackson friends have not only become fan friends that I can watch concerts with, but they've just been people that I find that I can really relate to and talk to about anything, and I'm so grateful for that. You know, it's sometimes such a burden to try to like hide certain parts of yourself, you know, and I think as being Michael Jackson fans, a lot of people mistake like our loyalty and our passion as obsession, and they can't understand it, and it's just a real blessing to be able to have people in your life that understand who you are and like your love for Michael and don't judge you for it. And
they don't.
Oh my God, he's gonna mock her for talking about her MJ friends and how people get judged for liking Michael Jackson. And you know, I have a lot of Michael Jackson friends. I have a lot of people, like most of the people on this stream, you know, are good friends of mine, like Jackie right now and Moonwalker Forever. And a lot of really good people that are Michael Jackson friends for me. And he's just talking, saying, you know, all this trash, you know. She's a liar, dude. But she's not, though. She's just talking her opinion. Because he knows he has the right opinion.
You for it. You know, who are you? I want to judge you for who you are. You claim to be a Michael Jackson fan, yet I have discovered that Diana Ross is Billie Jean.
You didn't discover that, buddy. You did not discover that, buddy, at all. At all. You did not discover that, buddy, at all. Okay, that's just a theory. It's a theory. You want to know what the story of Billie Jean is? Because it's based off a true story, buddy. You know what the story is, buddy? Yeah, the story of Billie Jean. There was this crazy obsessed fan that kept on saying he had the child of, he had Michael Jackson's child. She was pregnant with Michael Jackson's child. And then one day, the lady sent Michael Jackson a box that had a picture of her and him and a gun. And she said that she was going to kill herself. And then she sent the gun to Michael Jackson and said that he had to kill himself so that they could be happy in heaven together. And that was the story that inspired Billie Jean. So, you know, Diana Ross is not even a part of Billie Jean at all. So you can't, it's just a theory. It's just a theory. If you would call it a theory, American meme, maybe you would be respected a little bit more in this community. Maybe, this maybe you'd be respected a tad bit more. But no, you're calling it fact and you're calling it an actual story that's not actually true. You're calling it so. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. And he keeps on saying that it's a story and that it's fact when he knows surely that it's a theory and that it's not true. And there's an actual story about how Billie Jean was written. I just told it. It's widespread information. So, American Scheme, with your double chin sitting on your desk, filming your laptop with your little camera. He's admitted that he doesn't have a phone and doesn't know how to work one. He said that he doesn't have a phone. He doesn't know how to work one. He says all he has is a flip phone. This dude is saying this random stuff, putting random people down, and at the same time calling himself a Michael Jackson fan. And if he comes at me and says, like, stop making videos about me, I tell him, you should be able to take what you dish out because you're doing the same stuff to every single other human in this MJ community. If I'm not allowed to make videos about you, then you're a hypocrite. He's being so hypocritical. Because he's telling all these people to stop making videos about him when he's making videos about those people and then a ton of other people in the MJ community calling them fake. And so this dude is a hypocrite. This dude is a terrible human. This dude is a moron. This dude is a liar. This dude is an overall terrible human. And he's overall just so ridiculous with everything that he says. So if he tells me to delete this, and if he says he's going to make a video, if he says he's going to do all this stuff, he should be able to take what he dishes out, you know? He should be able to take all the criticism that he's dished out to other people, but he can't. And he just sits there and calls Michael Jackson fans morons. 47 years old. And he's calling people morons and idiots. And how did he get through school? I'm honestly kind of concerned for this dude's well-being. I honestly am. I'm concerned for his well-being.
Judge you for who you are. You claim to be a Michael Jackson fan, yet I have discovered that Diana Ross is Billie Jean.
You have not... Okay, I'm already talking about that, but he hasn't discovered that.
Jean.
Billie Jean. Billie Jean. I discovered Diana Ross is Billie Jean. Billie Jean. Yeah, y'all can curse at him. I don't care.
You cannot be the slightest bit of a Michael Jackson fan and not care that the discovery of who Billie Jean has been made. It is Diana Ross. Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's mother. Diana Ross is Michael Jackson.
That's basically an American Scheme right now. Just listen. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many more mental people do we need on this platform, honestly?
I have discovered that Diana Ross is Billie Jean. You cannot be the slightest bit of a Michael Jackson fan and not care that the discovery of who Billie Jean has been made.
Oh my god. It's not a discovery because it hasn't even been proven. It's not fact because it hasn't been proven. You can't call it fact and you can't call it a story and you can't say that no one can be a Michael Jackson fan if they don't know it. Because it's not a true story. It's just a theory. Oh my god.
It is Diana Ross. Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's mother. Michael Jackson was given to the Jacksons. Michael Jackson's a fucking orphan. That's how he's Peter fucking Pan.
Michael Jackson is an orphan? Michael Jackson is an orphan. Okay, Michael Jackson's an orphan. Yep, you can. His death certificate and birth certificate both say his parents' name on it, so you know. Yes, he is an alien. He is gone mentally insane. He is going mentally insane.
Michael Jackson.
He's calling MJ Fangirls living in a he's saying that MJ Fangirl's living in a fantasy land, but he's living in a fantasy land if he thinks that what he's saying is fact. I mean honestly, like this is just ridiculous. He's saying she's in the fantasy world when he's in the fantasy world thinking that people are gonna believe his story.
Fan and not care that the discovery of who Billie Jean has been made.
I keep on coming back to this, but it has not been made. It's literally just a song about our crazy fan.
It is Diana Ross. Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's mother. Michael Jackson was given to the Jacksons. Michael Jackson's a fucking orphan. That's how he's Peter fucking Pan. That's why Michael Jackson a virgin. Michael Jackson never had sex with women because he's all fucked up. And you want to sit here and talk about your happy little Michael Jackson fandom world. You're fake.
How does his childhood at all have to deal with MJ Fangirl's fan story? Honestly, I'm just going to repeat what he said in this, ask you guys if this makes any sense.
Jackson never had sex with women because he's all fucked up. And you want to sit here and talk about your happy little Michael Jackson fandom world.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. He's saying all this stuff. He's saying that Michael Jackson was an orphan. He's saying that this is where Michael Jackson's Peter Pan. He's saying that Michael Jackson was adopted. He's saying that Michael Jackson's a virgin. He's saying that Michael Jackson never had sex. And he's saying that we can't be Michael Jackson fans and that we can't express our fun stories because of all this fake information he's dishing out. I don't understand why he's allowed to even use your content. Shouldn't he be getting copyright strikes? Yeah, he should. But he's saying that we can't, that all this stuff that he's making up, all this stuff that he's talking about, he's saying that we can't be Michael Jackson fans and that we're fake Michael Jackson fans if we don't believe it. That just makes me mad. That really makes me mad.
Jackson never had sex with women because he's all fucked up. And you want to sit here and talk about your happy little Michael Jackson fandom world. You're fake. Every one of you is a fucking fake. I'm fucking sick of you fake fans thinking you have any credibility in the world of Michael Jackson knowledge.
All she was talking about was her fan story. She wasn't even, she was not trying to be credible. She's just telling about her Michael Jackson friends and talking about how they changed her life, you know, and how she could confide in them. She wasn't even doing anything. That's all she was saying. I saw you use my content to make fun of Nicholas, and that makes me so upset. I know he's making Nicholas do the Baltimore stuff, and I'm like, come on. This is ridiculous.
Michael Jackson knowledge world. You're fake. Every one of you is a fucking fake. I'm fucking sick of you fake fans thinking you have any credibility.
I can imagine what his face looks like right now. It's probably as red as a friggin' tomato.
In the world of Michael Jackson knowledge. You're nothing. You're a fake fan. You're here stealing from Michael Jackson. You're a thief.
Wait, he mocked Nicholas on his YouTube channel. Isn't that making fun of a minor? Shouldn't that video be taken down and shouldn't his channel get terminated?
I'm sick of you goddamn thieves. Get the fuck out of Michael Jackson's pockets.
Get out of Michael Jackson's pockets, American Scheme, please.
Get the fuck out of Michael Jackson's fame.
You get out of Michael Jackson's fame, buddy.
Fame. Get the fuck out of Michael Jackson's world!
Get out of Michael Jackson's world too, buddy. No one likes you.
You little kids! You kids are nothing!
Yeah, she's like 20, late 20s, early 30s. But yeah, she's a kid, dude.
You're
Age is just a number.
stupid little kids who don't belong in the adult world!
Oh my god. Michael Jackson has thanked like children and stuff on like the liner notes of his albums and stuff. He's thanked kids, but yeah, kids can't be a part of this fandom, dude. I totally agree with you there, dude. Yeah, of course.
You got so many stupid kids, people paying attention to you damn kids, that you got these stupid adults acting like fucking kids!
You're acting like a kid right now. You just explained yourself. He's swearing as much as he possibly can. He sounds like he's 5, how he just learned a new swear word at the playground. Honestly, that's him right now. It's literally him.
You're pathetic! Every one of you! Not one of you can defend Michael Jackson!
You haven't defended him. You've made videos talking about how he's a child predator and crap, but what you can't talk about how how all these people aren't defending him if you're not defending him yourself.
You're a fraud! You're nothing! You ever come in here talking your fake Michael Jackson crap, I will expose you as the fucking loser you are! You're a thief! Don't you fucking step into my Michael Jackson world and be the fucking loser you are!
Oh yeah, I forgot that I was on the Smooth Criminal account, or else I would have posted a comment saying that he basically explained himself. I'm gonna watch one more video. I'm gonna watch one more video of his. Watch one more video. I'm gonna watch one more video. Watch it. Is Michael Jackson the spy for the KKK? Are you kidding me?
There is cookie and punch for us to enjoy, and we can mate, talk about white brotherhood. Thank y'all for coming. White power!
Didn't even know about this until recently. Very sad that an adult male even has the time for this. Almost laughable. Yeah, it's super funny that he has all this time for that. Yeah, because he's probably still living with his mom. What is this?
Hi, I'm John.
Oh yeah,
This
he's
is
gonna
my
make
show,
fun
An
of, he's
American
gonna make fun of Teresa again. This is great.
Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So I was thinking about Teresa, and I was thinking, you know, she can't sing or dance, so she can't perform as a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you can't do it. You know? I'm not good at singing, but I still do it. No, I'm not good at dancing, but I still do it. Because I think it's fun. Why can't people just impersonate and just